Hey everyone, how you doing today, and welcome back to my channel. Now today we're going to be doing a reaction to My Hero Academia chapter 322. I almost said 222. That was a long time ago. What even happened in 222? I think that was like MVA, was it? Yeah, that was deep into MVA. Wow, how ironic, isn't it? So I'm excited for this today's reaction, but before we get onto that, last week was a giant S show. Like, it was a giant cluster F. Like, I've said two swear words at the same time. I think you get the situation. Also, obviously last week we all enjoyed the chapter. We all said, oh, Ida's the shining star of this chapter. Oh my god, he finally got shine and all that. And next thing you know, My Hero Academia fans on Sunday didn't think otherwise, because bnha was the real star that day. In the translation, I don't know why. I bet you it wasn't Caleb that did this. I bet you it wasn't Caleb. Caleb wouldn't make a rookie error like this. But if it is, I don't know who did it, but they put bnha's translation, instead of him saying, I admire you, Deku, to I fell for you, Deku, and people took that way out of proportion, like way out of proportion. And it got so stupid that Horikoshi got attacked. Can I ask a question, please? Why, like, how does that make sense? How can Horikoshi write something, right, in his own native language, put it out, right, and then because somebody else mistranslated it, he gets death threats? I don't understand. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm sorry, I love My Hero Academia. I'm a huge My Hero Academia fan, and yes, I'm a My Hero Academia, like, I'm part of the fandom, but our fandom sucks, man. Let's be real. Our fandom is ass. Like, it's actually trash. I don't know if we'll ever change. I mean, we're just probably gonna be the laughing stock of the anime community until the anime ends, but hey, let's just keep on moving. At least the manga's amazing, so let's go. So anyway, My Hero Academia 322. What I want in this chapter is either three things, right? I want to see someone die, I want to see someone cry, or at least I want to see a shift in the, like, overall, like, plot, where we're actually going. Like, I want to see if we're moving location, because Deku's already met everyone in class 1A. I don't see the point of him still going on a rebellion unless he's forced to. So, like, let's say All For One drops in and goes, hey, basically like what I said last week. I'm hoping something cool like that happens, and I think it kind of will, because like we've done the villain hunt arc for a while, so I want to see how this is going to end. Well, not really a while. It's actually been what, like 14 chapters? No, 16 chapters, right? So I mean, it's not been that long, but you know, My Hero Academia arcs, like the main, like usually they're like 25 chapters, so you know it's something's about to happen like soon. I think there's still more. I think this arc isn't far from over, but I still think stuff's about to happen. Also, another thing, right, volume 31, there was so many like tidbits left, right, and center, man. So it seems like stuff in the future is gonna happen, but the one that was the clear and obvious to me was just May with a brand new like headgear. So, well, I wouldn't call it headgear, I think it's called like eye gear, but basically, yeah, May with that. So I'm assuming that Deku is going to get a new suit, and something tells me Deku is going to go back to UA. This is where the My Hero Academia fandom can go good or bad. If Deku's returning back to UA, how are they going to handle that? Or is he going to go back? Let's find out. Okay, My Hero Academia chapter 322. Man, so we stopped here. Okay. Oh, look at Deku, man. Still in the air. Even though I need to let go, he can't, man. See, Deku, you know, he's still Deku. You just can't, bro. He said, even though I need to let go, I can't muster the strength. Either that or you're just, like, lost all the strength. Oh, what? Chapter 322, Great Explosion, Murder God, Dynamite. What? Why is Bakugo the name of this chapter? Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? I hope it's Bakugo talking to Deku. I hope he's not getting, like... Okay, let's just find out. All right, I can't muster up the strength. Deku's sad, crying still in the air. Then Ochako goes, release. Releases everybody. Phew, falls down. Ida's like, can I land safety? Ah, and Kirishima actually gets to do something. Okay, fair enough. Kirishima-ka. Vroom. Wait, what? Vroom. Boom. Okay, they just landed hard. Wow, are you alright? Oh, look at Kirishima. Okay, alright. Don't worry. He's like, alright, don't worry. I'm still got action, guys. I'm not useless. He goes, I won't fall over. And then Kirishima goes, Midoriya, you know, I remembered an old story that was on the news. Oh, man. A kid my age rushed in to save his friend from a villain. I said villain. Villain. That was you, wasn't it? Damn. Being a hero has nothing to do with being special or strong. I think, oh yeah, I forgot. They did actually say that in the Red Riot episode. He did mention that. I'm pretty sure. Correct me in the comments. I'm pretty sure he mentioned that there. when he was chatting about, this was before he started like crying and stuff. Anyway, being a hero has nothing to do with being special or strong. I think that your attitude back then is the key to all that's happening right now. Aww. You're here just at the right time, Kirishima, says Ida. Kirishima goes, I was ordered to come home. I was ordered to come here by Endeavor. It was completely by coincidence. And then everybody's coming to surround Deku. Oh, man. Oh, bro. This is going to be emotional, isn't it? Deku about to cry. Ugh, man. Ashido's goes, Midoriya, enough with all the stuff about being alone. Come back to us. Let's go back to having classes together. Bro, is she crying? I don't think she's crying, but she's sad, though. I mean, I don't blame her after everything she's seen. Deku goes, and okay, Deku standing up. Kirishima goes, hey, Midoriya-kun. Whoa! What's up with Deku's eyes? Deku goes, I would love to come back, but it's too dangerous. There are a lot of people at UA. I don't want to cause them any trouble. Damn, Deku's eyes are gone here. I can't go back to how I was before, bro. Okay, Baku goes, do you remember what I told you after Shigaraki stabbed me? Don't try to do this on your own, Deku. That's what he said. Deku goes, I don't remember. You don't? Well, okay, fine. He was in a hysterical state. Fine, maybe adrenaline, but come on. You must have. It was kind of peak. Anyway, I don't even think about winning this alone. Damn, Bakugo's really talking to him like calmly. This is, man, Bakugo's maturity, man. I'm blessed. All right. Don't even think about winning this alone. After yelling that out, my body moved on its own and I was impaled. Yet I knew that I had to tell you those words. I always look down on you. Just, damn, Bakugo's apologizing. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Wow, I wasn't prepared for this. Okay. I always look down on you just because you were quirkless. You were always far away behind me, yet I felt that you were somehow miles ahead of me. I hated that. Oh, and they're good kids. Fam, what is... Oh, my God. All right, I hated that. I didn't want to feel like that. I didn't want to recognize that. That's why I grew so distant from you and always tried to beat you down. Ah, look at how they're growing too. Jesus Christ, man. I opposed you and tried to show my superiority over you, but I always lost. After entering UA, absolutely nothing went as I thought it would. I spent all my days trying to figure out your strengths and your weaknesses. It probably doesn't mean anything telling you all this, but that's what I really think. Izuku? Bakugo said Izuku! I'm sorry for everything I've done up till now. Oh my God. Bro, what? Jesus. Like, some people might think this is not that deep. This is deep to me, bro. This is flipping deep to me, bro. Bro, Bakugo might have surpassed Shoto for me. Bakugo was number 4 on my list. He might be number 2 now. Man. Jeez. Like, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to talk this in the review because I'll just overdo it. But, man, I have to remember to come back to that. Jeez, man. Look at Izuku, man. That's all the words he wants. Okay, reaction. The path he took as a successor of All for One is exactly what All Might, OFA, One for All, is exactly what All Might did. Your choices weren't misguided at all. But as of now, you can barely stand on your own. Your ideals alone can only take you so far. If you ever encounter a road bump, you can always count on us for help. To surpass All Might, your ideal hero, we would all have to protect UA and the civilians in there together. That's the only way. Bro. Fam. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, man. Man, Bakugo, man. My love for you just went up, bro. My respect for... bro. Okay. Everyone is already... According to Deku. And then Deku goes, you guys can't keep up. He's still saying it. Everyone's already way ahead of me. Bro. You guys can't keep up. You guys can't keep up. I'm sorry for saying such a terrible thing. Oh, he's still running. Oh, so you apologize for that. And then Baku goes, I know. Damn. We've cleared the first hurdle for now. It will only get more difficult from now. Okay, I love the fact that these guys, because I was thinking, man, you do know what kind of situation you're in sticking with Deku, right? Like, that's kind of life endangerment. But okay, I love that these guys are taking that a bit seriously. All right, so Momo was like, all right, we've cleared the first hurdle. It'll only get more difficult from now. Ochako goes, yeah. Okay. Oh, is that? Okay, I think Deku's recovering. Look, he opened his eyes. Number 13, he woke up. Thank God. Can you hear me, Midoriya-kun? Yes. Oh, look at 13. Oh, look at, this is the first time. Okay, we've seen 13 without some of her helmet, I believe, but I don't think we've seen her fully. Anyway, as of right now, most of the civilians are moving to various evacuation centers. The ones remaining outside are anti-hero vigilantes. Okay, and extremists that have become violent alongside the prison escapees. The number of anti-hero civilians entering each evacuation center due to exhaustion is increasing. Since the extremists tend to work in groups, they are easy to catch. As the evacuation continues, it's getting easier to avoid both groups. Okay, everyone is doing their best in order to improve the situation. The solo journey that you did really helped the heroes and the police. Aww. Nice. UA, said Deku. The UA barrier is currently... Oh, so this the UA... Oh, the one that said UA on it. I should have... What was I thinking? I just thought it was Tartarus. I was like, what is that big barrier? I didn't even notice. All right, cool. The UA barrier is currently activated. The war is just a taste of what it could actually do. Oh yeah, so Deku's looking up like, what is this, bro? Just hearing about the security system will freak you out. It even connects to Shigetsu High. Wow, that's cool. Oh, look at Deku. I want to eat Class A's expectations, but going back is not an option for me. Wow. Deku really... Oh, bro. Deku is broken, man. You'd think that Deku would have changed by now. Oh, this ain't no... He ain't gonna go back to being happy, man. Deku is done. He goes, going back is not an option for me. 13 is looking up. And someone goes, it's noisy inside. What? Don't let that boy inside, UA! Ha, My Hero Academia, man. Horikoshi, he's like, you forgot this is real life, man. Like, the rumor about that boy, a rumor about a boy that Shigaraki's after, it's him, isn't it? Bro, Deku's like, President Mike's like, hey, calm down. I mean, I can't blame the civilians. Why would you put the person who's the most dangerous person in the... Why would you put the most dangerous person in UA? Like, I have every right to ask that question. Anyway, the principal explained it all to us. Our safety was guaranteed. Do you understand what that means or not? We left our houses because he guaranteed our safety. So why the hell would you put a ticking time bomb in here with us? Thank you. That's a valid point. That's a valid point. It doesn't have to be UA. If you're gonna hide him, do it somewhere else. Nah, man, Deku really just walked off. He just said, okay. Oh, look at Ochako grabbing his hand. Don't worry about it. Oh, Ida-kun, everybody, and Bakugo made this all possible. We won't let go of you anymore. We can't. Who will save the heroes when the heroes are in trouble? Uraraka keeps on bringing that back. Great. I love this chapter. This chapter is deep. This chapter is deep. I wish we had more, man. I actually wish we had more, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Man. But I see. Okay, now I see why the chapter is called Great Explosion. Great Explosion, Murder God. No, I'll need to go back and check. Isn't it Great Explosion, Murder God, Dynamite? No, Lord Great Explosion, Murder God, Dynamite. I believe I got that right. Lord Great Explosion. Yeah, that chapter. Okay, so before I get on to Bakugo, yeah, because Bakugo, I think, is the main focus of the chapter. I mean, what am I saying? He's the main focus of the chapter. Bro, can we start with UA? Bro, that UA barrier, right, is actually pretty sturdy. I didn't expect that. It looks like kind of apocalyptic. Like, you know, well, okay, I think that's pretty much explains it pretty much. It's apocalyptic. It's like those shelters, those lost bases, and that's pretty much what's happening in this world. But, man, the way the civilians did not waste time in not letting Deku in. I'm surprised. Where's his mom? Maybe his mom is like deep in UA, but man, they did not care. Like, they did not care. This guy's 16, guys. Like, I mean, I know he's a ticking time bomb, but he's a 16-year-old kid. Have some heart. Like, have a heart, man. I want to figure out if Deku, like, really understood it, right? Really understood this before going in, or did he just like go in like mopey thinking, man, I can't be bothered to go back to UA, all these guys are gonna come and hunt me anyway, what's the point? Or is it that like Deku going there was thinking, oh man, these people are about to hate me, like you guys are about to do something so dumb, man? It's just unfortunate, man. Like Deku really, he's not seeing his face, man, it just, I don't even know what to say. Like Deku is not smiling, guys. Like Deku has not smiled in a minute. He just looks like, I don't even know what to say. Not even defeated, just not even underwhelmed, just like depressed, man. Just depressed, and it's so sad, man. I'm so happy his friends are there, man, because I don't think this guy could have hacked it a bit longer. Like he really wouldn't be able to. Even the way he just walked off as soon as everyone just started like saying, no, don't bring him in, he just like, okay, like fine, I guess I'll just go die. That's how it looked like to me. But the way Uraraka comes in and gets him, I mean, obviously it's expected, because Uraraka, who protect the heroes and all that. And I love the fact that Horikoshi keeps on bringing that, because that's basically her, not her character, but her drive, I guess, or her goal. I wouldn't say her goal, her drive. So I'm happy they keep on bringing that back. This is going to be very interesting for the future. I'll have to talk about that. I'll have to talk about Bakugo. But man, My Hero Academia is about to get different, isn't it? Bakugo's apology. I did not expect this now. I thought Bakugo's apology, like I think somebody said it on Twitter like last week, like what's your most anticipated thing, Uraraka's confession or Bakugo's apology? And I was thinking, oh yeah, Bakugo's apology, easy. But I said Bakugo's apology, that's not going to come for like, come on, like when Deku's like rested, wakes up and he's all good. No, he just said it straight away. Bakugo was like, man, Deku, like Deku, you need to hear this like ASAP. Like, man, that's mature, man. That's mature, because Bakugo, it's been coming since the war. And I love the way that Horikoshi really did it, especially through like the years, like because Bakugo has really given Deku hell since like he's a kid. What he should have been doing for Deku, really and truly, is consoling him, because he didn't have a quirk and he always wanted to be a hero, but instead he just decided to beat him down because he's thinking, well, even with a quirk, this guy is still a pain in my side. And this guy tries to like impose his ideals on me, and he's like, I think what annoyed Bakugo is how not natural of a hero, but how I mean, from my understanding, I think it's just how good of a person he is, maybe, and the fact that Bakugo just wasn't him. That's pretty much it. I mean, he says that, and that's pretty much it, really. And that's boils down to it, and it's very understandable as why he'd be like that. It's an understandable thing as why a bully would be a bully at that point, because they. I mean, it's not good. Don't get it twisted. It's not a good reason. It's not a good reason to do it. But at least I understand now why he was tormenting Deku like crazy. I was like, in the beginning of the series, I was like, why are you giving this guy so much hell? Why? What are you doing? Like, what did he do? Like, he's quirkless. He's already at the lowest of the low. Why are you still kicking his teeth? Now I get it. He's like, listen, you've always been the better man than me. That's what it boils down to. And yeah, I can understand why he'd be like a bit annoyed about it. But man, seeing this in the anime, those like bunch of episodes with the 1A stuff, it's going to be hella emotional, man. It would be perfect, right, if this is like either the second to the last of the last season of season 6. And I have a feeling, knowing Bones, they'll probably do that. They'll probably do that. They'll probably like squeeze it. Because 1A versus Deku is such a perfect way to pretty much close off the season. I think they're so gonna do this at the end, and it will hit, because imagine straight after the war, right? After Bakugo, after we had the flashback of Bakugo, or might talking about him wanting to get redemption for Deku. And after obviously he saved Deku and all that, we just knew it was coming, man. Like, this, the maturity is like, it's just phenomenal. That's why, like, me personally, like Bakugo, man, I love Shoto, right? I love Shoto, even though I know Shoto hasn't really done that much, in my opinion. In my opinion, he's done a lot, but for what he's worth, he should be doing more, in my opinion. And Bakugo has done just a lot more than him. But I always give him benefit of the doubt, because I just like the guy. I just love his personality. He's just an idiot, man. He's an aloof guy. But Bakugo might have just surpassed him. Even Shigaraki, and that's hard for me to do, because man, I have to rate this maturity, man. I really love it. It seems like also My Hero, they're gonna be, these factions might be a big thing in this, like, in the, well, not the future, but for basically what's happening right now. They're talking about the anti-hero. Obviously, we knew that there was the people who still support heroes, the people who don't support heroes, but now there's also the anti-hero civilians and anti-hero vigilantes, and then there's also, now we're hearing extremists. Man, there's so many like different like cool factions that's happening. I wonder what's going to happen in this world. Like, how is Horikoshi going to like? Horikoshi has basically changed the world already, right? What else is he gonna do to it? That's what I'm curious about. I'm really curious, especially with the international heroes coming in. I wonder what's going to happen. Like, how is this? Like, this is gonna be a battleground, isn't it? But my big fear now is that these UA students, man, these 1A students, they're going to follow Deku. They're going to follow him because they've already done all this hard work to save him. Are they safe? Like, that's the problem. Are they safe? Especially if UA, if they're not gonna go back to UA. Oh, bro, how are they gonna maneuver in this world, man? Like, also, since the UA lot know about Deku and the fact that, well, they pretty much pieced together that Shigaraki is trying to find him. First things first, who spread that rumor? Who spread that rumor? That's another thing. They said the rumor about a boy Shigaraki is going after. I swear the only people that should know that are 1A and the high heroes. Who spread it? Who spread it? Who spread it? Somebody did. Who spread it? Who spread it? Who leaked it? But UA traitor. But what I'm trying to say is that if people are now trying to piece together that Shigaraki's after him, will they piece together that he's one for all? And then will the one for all thing, at this rate, it may as well just come out that Deku has one for all. It may as well, because at this rate, people are really starting to piece this together. Like, they really are. Like, it's impressed me how smart civilians are in this series. Like, you know, in most other series, civilians are pretty damn stupid. Like, I've seen Dark Knight Rises where Batman's gone for 8 years, Bruce Wayne's gone for 8 years, Bruce Wayne comes back, Batman comes back, and no one thinks it. So it's impressive to see these guys are really piecing this up. But all in all, man, this chapter was amazing. I loved it. I mean, okay, yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. This whole arc has been just spectacular from Horikoshi. Next chapter, I'm wondering what's gonna happen. Like, obviously, I feel like all of 1A, they're just gonna just leave UA. But where are they going to go? That's the question I'm wondering. Are they going to stay? Yeah, they're going to stay in Japan. I don't think they're leaving the country. Even though that would probably be the wisest idea. I mean, think about it. Like, to move everybody and be like, Deku, let's move you out. But when they said about that link to Shigetsu High and all that, I feel like this is going to be like Battleground Japan. But my big fear is that this is kind of looking it's looking kind of endgamey, like endgamey as in like, in 100 chapters this could end soon. Like, that's how it's looking, but I hope not, man. I really hope not. There's just so much we need. Like, there's so much more. Like, there's so much more in My Hero Academia. I'm still hoping for 700 chapters. But anyway, that's pretty much my thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comment section. I'm open to discussion. Thank you very much for watching. Again, please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more on pop culture and entertainment. Have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you soon.